All right, hey little gremlins, I'm gonna be going over how to use your dash on defense because a lot of people I think is that they're actually like using it wrong. Hopefully this video will help you. All right, so okay, let's say there's a barrier here, and if you do this, beep, 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 that's like bad. That's like bad. I mean, it's okay as long as you're like, if they're not here, say you dash up, that's okay. But even then, it's still not that good because you're using like your best ability pretty shitly. The only good situation is like, let's say you do that, they're not here, you have your dash, you can like dash up and then get like a god blank timing. How you combat this is, at least what I do for A long, it's like different for every situation, but you know where you're gonna beat people. Like I know A long, you can cross here before these guys even like are here. Like you can literally cross before they even like can see you, if that makes sense. So you can knife out, get here. I usually like to hold here. Let's say I take a shot at somebody and then pop dash and I'm swinging, bro. I am wide swinging, getting like taking my fight and then getting out of there. Classic one, Sova dart here. So like, let's say they Sova dart this, bro. I'm smoking it. I'm swinging, bro. And you can pop dash instantly. And then if they don't swing you, highly unlikely. And if they don't, it's just unlucky. But at least you're taking some sort of space and like denying. You're denying all along if they don't swing you. So if this is a hit, it's pretty troll. You get info for your team early. Your team stays C and B and like they just hold that ground. So still good. Oh my gosh. Guys, short is literally broken. You should go here a lot. If they're rushing A, bro, you can take like one step off the rip. So like, let's say the barriers drop, knife out, one step. You can be here, wide swing and get your one. Like it's so free. These people they're scaling up with W. So it's like, it's actually like a free kill most of the time. This spot especially, when you make this step, you can hear them stomping right here. So you get out your gun, and once you hear them stomping, you just pop your dash. Let's say they're contacting. That's when you just want to get an op out. A lot of teams, like, I don't know, they're not contacting, bro. Like one little motherfucker is gonna make a step, on God. Like who's been in the ranked games where it's like everybody shift walk up, and then there's that one motherfucker that's like, Alright, B is like a kind of a different, usually I'm always opping when I'm B, but B, I honestly like to kind of hold like an angle like this. And then these angles are different. So these angles are kind of like pretty safe. So I wouldn't even pop my dash here. Let's say someone swings me, jump spots me, jiggles me. Like I get one here, I'm like falling off, coming over here. If I still hear them like pushing me, then I'll like pull up here, take a shot. Yeah, like these kind of angles, you honestly, like even holding like an angle like this, oh, holy. You can get here before the round starts if you have like a read that they're going B. And dude, this is such a good off angle that like no one clears. And then you can like get your one. You hear more stomping. You can like aggress with your dash. Like there's some angles that you can peek off getting a kill, if that makes sense. This is what I like to do, C long. You're sitting here. You're like on this offie, or I like being over here. Good examples of like one and dones. Like if you think you're getting traded here, you're crazy. You honestly probably aren't pressing any buttons on your keyboard. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. So you get your kill, you just get off the angle. You can even like smoke yourself, run away. So you just never want to be here, and then the barriers drop, and then the barriers drop and you press this and you just hope and pray to get a fight. And let's say they're not here, like you just wasted the best ability in the game, literally. But you kind of just get a feel for like what are good one and done angles. And also if you're not opping on Jett on defense, you're kind of trolling, low key. So you should probably start opping. But I think that's kind of everything on this map, at least. Honestly, I think we do another map. Let's do another map. Basically, what I'm trying to get you guys to realize is there's angles where you can get one and get out safely without your dash. And I'm trying to get you guys to realize that you need to be saving your dash because it's a good ability. So you guys should be saving that shit for real. So there's like two different things I like doing. If it's a eco, I like having a sheriff. I like honestly playing like right here. And then most of the time you can get like a duelist or someone like scaling up like this, and they're not clearing you because you're in a offie, like you're sitting right here. So they're kind of like pre-aiming, like they're like pre-aims, which is like right here. And usually people pre-aim that, and then you're like sitting right there. They're like, dang. I usually pop dash off like hearing a shit ton here, or like a Sova drone, pop dash. And you also need to like see what they're doing. Like this is a good play. If they're like Sova droning you and then like no one's peeking you, like with that Sova drone, then like I'll like swing out. Okay. So, but like, bro, let's be honest. Even in like my rank, bro, people don't be waiting for Sova drones to tag you. That's like pro play shit. Like nobody's doing that. So, I like holding this offie a lot. I see a lot of Jetts do this, which is pretty bad. It's pretty like a gamble. They like pop dash instantly and get to this corner. I mean, I am not a big fan of this. And this is pretty much, this is impossible to do if you're sitting here. I mean, unless you're like super confident, but this is pretty impossible to do now because like you pop your dash after you get a kill. It's pretty hard to dash out. Like you're probably getting traded now that dash is 1 second. So I honestly don't like doing that play at all. But I honestly rather like off of timing, just like you hear him and you come out here and just try to swing, try to get one. Also, another big thing I do on this map, because just like the A mains and B mains are so like high traffic, everyone expects you to be there. I like to kind of jiggle this. You know, you see them coming, they're gonna smoke you off here. So what I do is I like holding like right here, like getting one, and then like dashing out. It's super good. And like no one really expects you to hold here. And as long as you get like somebody heaven, or like, I don't know, you can even smoke the dart. Now that's 2 ticks, you're kind of chilling. But yeah, like smoke the dart and then just like get out of there. And then you get a kill, get out, play retake with your team. Pretty smurf. I will show you guys what I like to do cat. Most of the time you're getting smoked off here, but so firstly, I try to like wide swing. I'll usually hold this angle, right? Usually hold this angle for a little, boom, get off it. I usually tend to pop dash here, see if anybody peeks me so I can punish them and get out for free. Because like not a lot of people will be clearing this and they're swinging from here. So you kind of just hold here. This is like head height, pretty much-ish. And then you come over here, and then like if my dash is about to run out, I'll like come up here and then try to take a shot. And that's pretty much all I do for cat. My friend Austin actually showed me this angle. This angle's fire. Really good place to be playing as Jett. And it's really been helping me because you can play mid, and if they're mid, that's fire. They smoke you off, that kind of sucks, but it's a really good like angle for mid. Not a lot of people will be aware of you here. Also the drone like hits the dart will scan here, so like I don't know, a lot of people think once this is clear that like mid's clear, and like you're like sitting here with a heady and then it's boom. Also with this angle too, let's say you're opping, it's just better to have an op, guys. You just need to invest in this thing because it's literally broken. So let's say you get your first shot, you just smoke here and then you just get out of there. So you honestly don't even need dash here. What I like doing is I like being here. Let's say they're making noise B, you get like a free rotate over to B, and then once this smoke goes up, it should be like this. You can like come out here off of timing and go for a shot, which is really good. And it can like, you can have high impact like that because then you get a kill, you're helping your people on site, you're everywhere on the map. Also we haven't talked about here, I like sitting here because like, I don't know, in my elo, I mean everyone's starting to omen blind now, so honestly if you're not dodging the omen blind, you're trolling if they're fast hitting, which a lot of people do on Ascent. So you should be like sitting here dodging the omen blind. Same thing for over on A. But usually I like sitting here. And then let's say they omen blind, I'm like pulling up and I'm going for like a full stomp shot, because what these people hear is they just kind of hear someone running, and like off the omen blind, it's not uncommon for someone to be like, where the fuck am I, bruh? So then they're like, damn, this buddy got omen blinded, he's like walking right into me, bruh. And then you're just like, not omen blinded, shitting on him easy. So yeah, I like playing there a lot. It's really strong. And that's kind of what I do for the main. I'll show you this A main blind. It's not as common, but like a lot of people do it still. Usually I like to stand here. So they omen blind, I kind of hold. This is what I usually do when they omen blind, here at least, is depending on what they're doing, usually I like holding the offie because they're going fast off the omen blind. So like this offie, bro, guaranteed kill every time when they omen blind, because like everyone is expecting this to be like you to be blinded and you just have a free kill. So yeah, that pretty much covers all these. Hopefully I helped you guys out with like some of the defensive dash. If you guys defensive, oh my lordy, I can't even talk. If you guys want me to make another video, like maybe like on attack, just like this video, let me know in the comments. It'd be kind of fire. But yeah, I still think Jett's probably a really good duelist. Raze definitely got like a little better for sure, but just nobody can do what Jett does. Nobody can like take space like her. And I mean, you can argue Raze, you can't be fully consistent every time. Like this dash is just like instantly. Raze has to throw her satchels and like bounce around everywhere. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope this helps you guys. If you do want to see an attack guide, or like I won't even consider this a guide. It's like a dash guide. I don't even know what it's considered, but hopefully that helps you guys with the new dash timers. It's very important that you guys are doing this now because this ability doesn't last that long. You need to make sure that you're getting the value when you can, because if you just waste it, you're practically playing a character with a jumpy ability and 2 smokes. Hopefully this kind of goes over how important this ability is, and I love you all. Peace out. Don't forget to like the video if you fucking love me, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you all. In my mind, 'cause sometimes I'm thinking. I stare at you like souvenirs. Don't wanna let you out my head.